Plaintiff Aisha Coles says the defendant is her sister, and they used to be close until the defendant started dating her boyfriend. Aisha claims the defendant's entire attitude changed after she got together with her new man, and she even changed the way she dressed. Aisha is suing for a refund on a car. Defendant Diamond Coles insists the only reason she's changed at all is because she has a new job, but she believes the problems in her relationship with Aisha are a direct result of this lawsuit. Diamond does not believe she owes Aisha for anything.
Start with you.
Yes, I'm the oldest out of 6 children. Diamond is, I can say, we the closest out of all of us. But since my sister been dating this new guy, it's just like everything has changed. It's like she just don't even care about
In what way?
us no more. I mean, she just mean now. She kind of rude, which Diamond was always sweet.
To you or more than one person?
More than one person.
Okay.
I mean, she just has changed. She even changed the way she dressed. It's like she went from sandals to Adidas. I don't know. Like she went from a sweetheart to a thug. I don't get it.
Okay.
I don't know.
She has changed her character to fit another person that you don't think she really is.
Right.
And that other person you say is someone who appears to fit the stereotype of a thug.
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
Plaintiff Aisha Coles says the defendant is her sister, and they used to be close until the defendant started dating her new boyfriend and turned her back on their family.
I say fit the stereotype because sometimes I wear all that. I wear hoodies, I wear Adidas, I wear gold chains. I do all that, and I'm far from a thug. Me and you alike.
No.
Me and you thugged out together.
What do your kids call me? Thug Mathis?
Oh, Thug Mathis. My sons call me Thug Mathis. Well, they do get irritated when I try and fit into the. We were together this last week and on the weekend, and they had young friends around, so I'm sitting there kicking it around, and rap song comes on, and I start rapping, and I'm saying, well, how do you know that, Judge? I said, what are you talking about? That's my jam. I said, you acting? I say, I am so fly, y'all just don't know it. He said, fly? I said, yeah, I am swagged out. You got a lot of swag, see? So my son, he jumps up immediately and walks away angry. Like, I'm tired of you trying to act like that. You give me some background on yourself. Did you change after coming together with a different, guy?
No. The summer, I wore sandals the whole summer. If it's raining outside or anything, I wear gym shoes, but I always wear gym shoes all my life.
How about your attitude toward your family?
Well, I got a new job since I've been with him too, and my job make my attitude change, but I don't think my attitude have changed.
I told you we're alike. My job makes my attitude change sometimes. All right.
And our relationship, I think, changed from this situation. We was cool until this situation. It wasn't from my boyfriend. It was from this situation.
Well, tell me about the situation, the refund that you're suing her for.
Well, Diamond, she was selling me her car for $1,500. Diamond got like 4 or 5 cars, which, I mean, that's fine, but I don't understand, like, why did she need to come and get this car when she already got like 4 or 5 cars? Diamond made it seem like she was without a car. She was selling me this car for $1,500. She told me I could make payments, which was $300 payments. I will be giving her $300 every 2 weeks out of every check. Well, I made the 2 payments, which I have gave her $600. On the 3rd payment, she sent me, when I told her that I was on my way to her house to bring her the money, she sent me a message saying that she didn't want to sell it no more, which I have the evidence.
How long after you had made payments?
Well, I made the first payment, I say May the 4th, the second payment on the 16th, and then towards the end, like the beginning of June, June 1st, she decided she didn't want to sell it anymore.
All right, so that was essentially 1 month later.
Right.
Then what did you mean by you don't understand why she either wants her money or wants something because she owns 5 cars already?
Yes, because I didn't have a car. Me and my husband was sharing cars. I got a new job, so my husband and I work different hours. So I got off at 11 or 12 o'clock. My husband already needed to be at work, so we needed 2 cars. Well, once I bought this other car, that's when everything started changing. Diamond felt like I should have paid her all of the money out instead of just giving her the payments like we agreed.
Okay, I was just curious about what you meant. She has all these other cars, so I don't know what
Range
problem.
Rovers, Cadillacs, all kind of cars, but she worried about me in this Taurus. I don't
Yeah, because
understand
it's
why.
hers.
But
That's
she
why
said
she
that
can
I
have
could buy
100
it.
cars, but if you owe her for 1 car, it's her car.
But I was paying her on that car. I was never
I know,
late.
but you made that observation, which many people try and count what the other relatives have. I know I borrowed $5,000 from you, but you got $1 million. So why would I have to pay your $5,000 back? You being selfish. You being selfish?
Yes.
I just don't want to give you
The
that
car is
stuff.
still
I
sitting
don't
in
want to
front of
give
my
her
house.
stuff away to you. She wants you to earn your own 5 cars. That's what she's saying. Now, she's been nice enough to sell you one and mean enough to take it back. So that's the issue, whether she wants her 5th or 6th car back.
She has 2 cars that's been sitting in front of my house for over a year, just sitting there.
And why didn't you have it towed?
That's my sister. I don't want to tow her
All
cars.
right, then quit talking about it. Don't complain about it.
Plaintiff Aisha Coles says the defendant is her sister, and they used to be close until the defendant started dating her new boyfriend and turned her back on their family.
June 1, she asked for her car back, and you asked for your money back. And what was her response?
She said okay.
Okay. And yet has not given it.
No, she hasn't.
Ma'am?
Okay. We did exchange. I told her that I was going to give her her money back, but I didn't know the car wasn't working. The car doesn't work. But when I gave her the car, she was already driving the car.
Why did you ask for it back, number one?
Because she got a new car, and I felt like that she should have paid
But
me
was
my
she delinquent on the payment for the car she
No,
purchased?
it was like I was just anybody, like, here goes some money here goes some money there. It wasn't no.
But she hadn't breached any contract.
Exactly.
You wanted your car back because she got a new one. You
Because-
also count each other's money. She got a new one. You got a new one, so give me mine
But
back.
I felt like that she should have paid me my money first before she got a new car.
Okay.
I have 2 kids. I don't have money to be giving away to
That's why I
nobody.
asked, was there a time frame?
Well, she told me she'll pay me the rest of my money by July. Well,
Okay,
she
July hadn't
that's a
occurred.
lie.
extended it to
Ma'am,
July.
July hadn't occurred. You wanted it back June 1st
That's
because
because
she
she had
bought another car. When the agreement was, I'll pay you all by July. July hadn't occurred. You broke the contract.
Okay.
Why won't you give her the $600?
Because the car doesn't work.
All right,
And when
and
I gave it to her, it
you
worked.
have your the estimate of the repairs necessary?
no, I don't
Are there
have
repairs necessary?
It was running when I got it, but I knew that I had to go get repairs on it, but I didn't know that she was going to come back and get it before I can start
All right.
getting a repair.
But when you purchased it, it was in better repair than it is now?
I would guess so, because it's not
Okay,
running.
so you're not sure,
It doesn't
and you
work.
say it doesn't work now, but it did when you purchased
But
it.
it was raggedy.
I agreed to sell her the car in March. She was already driving the car in February. She was driving the car before. We was basically sharing the car. We was sharing the car for
When
her.
was there an agreement to sell? Because if you share it, then it's 1/2 and 1/2. So we can get out of here
but when
now.
I
on that.
agreed to sell it
When
to
was
her
that?
was in March or
Okay.
April.
And when did she first get? You say March
April.
what?
It was April.
I'm gonna go with her testimony. She's sure, and you changed that alone. It was March. It was April. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Judge. I just know next time not to sell a car to a family member because it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work.
I love you, and you know I'd do anything for you, and I'm glad this is over, and I just hope we can move past it and have our relationship back, because I love you. I'm sorry.